My name is Kim Eichhoff. I say that I love to inspire people. A few years ago, I was struggling with being a business coach. I got to a point where I was working way too many hours and was really tired. So I wasn't really building my business the correct way, because I believe personal development is key. If you're really gonna grow your business, you have to work on yourself. So as I've been working with business owners, as well as working on my own stuff, I've realized that every challenge I have in my business, in my relationships, in my money, in my health, is all about my own stuff. And so becoming more aware of what those things are, my thoughts, my feelings that go with that, the actions that I normally just kind of naturally do. And we can't see our own stuff, and we get in our way so much when we're building a business as entrepreneurs because we have our own issues. Like, we all bring our own shit to our businesses. And when we see that and we know what we're doing that holds us back, and then we know how to get around that and actually kind of get to the next level. So SHiFT, the acronym, leads people through that awareness piece. So they gain a lot of awareness around what they're doing to keep them stuck in whatever part of their lives they feel stuck. So with business owners, it's usually around growing their business, maybe hiring the right people, attracting the right people, getting the right customers, making a profit, cash flow. All these things, you see the same problems showing up over and over again for people. And that is usually a very clear indication that this is something that's personal that you have to work on.
Fearing myself.
Now what I'm trying to do with SHiFT is not only use it in my practice, but also use it with individuals that want to work on relationship challenges or money challenges or health challenges. So what I tell people is, if you see a problem showing up in your life somewhere over and over and over again, that's a perfect thing to shift around. So that's the person, I think, who is really ready for SHiFT, I would say. Not everybody is ready. So if they see areas that they want to improve and they're tired of being stuck, yes, it's a perfect time to try it. So these are not tools that I've come up with. They're tools that I've learned over the years that I started applying to my own life. But putting them into a process is what has made it more simple for people who've never studied any of these tools. The moment in time that I realized this was a great process that works was actually on myself. So I was going through relationship challenges. It felt like the same thing I was repeating in relationships, and then financially as well. And so I started doing SHiFT pretty much every day on one of these particular topics that I felt stuck in. And then I would say over the course of like 3 months, 6 months, things started to slowly change. And then now, probably a year later, I find myself in a completely different place. The ideal person who would enjoy SHiFT or get a lot out of it is somebody who is kind of done being stuck. Like, they have seen themselves do the same thing over and over again. They're frustrated with themselves. I mean, that's where I was. I was like, oh, I know this is not what I want to be doing in my life, and some reason I keep creating this stuff. So the best way is to go to the website, kimeichhoff.com, and go to the SHiFT program page, and there is a form you can fill out. Normally what I do to start is that we just have a quick Zoom video conversation. So I can tell you a little bit more, hear about what your challenges are, and then we can see if it's a good time for you to try it, and then we'll talk about how that works.